It's your boy. Back at you, man. Right back here, right at you, man. You feel me? But anyway, we back to this game. It's gonna be a tough game. Atlanta versus Chicago. Two top seeds in the NFC. Let me see what's going on over there in the AFC. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Oh, Kansas City and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. I've reshaped this team in 2 years. I reshaped this whole team. It broke us. It made us broke. That's why we leaving. But I reshaped this whole team in 2 years, bro. 2 years I reshaped this whole motherfucking team, bro. In 2 years' time. You feel me? Now here we are with the opportunity to hopefully maybe play in a Super Bowl, you know. Hopefully maybe to play in a Super Bowl. Ain't that about a bitch? Thank you. I shouldn't have to click that many times, bro. Come on. Sorry, y'all. Fucked up ass lighter. Wow. Nah, I ain't gonna keep dealing with that. Give me my old trusty Bic. My old trusty Bic. Uh oh, there we go. Oh, this shit smoking. Feel like dude Jim Carrey off the mat. Smoking. Okay, let's go. Boy, that boy ugly as hell. Boy, he look like an alcoholic. Desmond Ritter. I think he had a good year. Damn, my guy's tired. Left end tied. Middle linebacker. Right outside corner. Okay. Derrick Brown. AJ Terrell on one side. See my man. I can't wait till my new monitor get here, man. And I don't want to play on the 1080p one. I don't want to play on that one. Everybody righteous. Hold on, we will do that before we do that. Manage roster. I think Jenkins on them. I think I switched them like that. Yeah, yeah. Jenkins gonna go to left. We fuck around and keep Jenkins. I ain't gonna lie. The reach the negotiate. Oh shit. Fuck around and keep tapping. I ain't gonna lie to you. Change him to left. Okay, now we can. This freaking screen, man. Can't wait for lost my pants. Can't wait for this new month to get here, man. Can't wait, bro. Literally can't wait. Okay, screen back on. Okay, that's cool. Blitz counter. Everybody cool on the offense. Everybody cool on the offense. Why it be seeming like, damn, his power moves is 71, and you a power moves guy. Man, what's going on with this screen, bro? This a big game coming up. I can't have that. Damn. Two fucking. At least he got two to the damn shit. Power. He ain't got none of that. Yeah, he got hit power. He be laying motherfuckers out. And that boy 91 speed. He gonna stay for a couple more years. Boy, your ass ain't going nowhere, boy. Damn. One temporary. What they give you? Ain't give you no speed. That for damn sure. This should be 83. I thought it just said 85, man. Hold on, maybe he got some more shit. Oh Lord. Oh, they sent. Oh, okay. This ain't what I was looking for, but and you only want 38 mil. Okay. We on He not even a but you got it. Damn. What am I trying to offer this young man? What was the custom offer? Previous previous offer 5 years. I'm stupid as hell. Previous offer, good starting point. They rejected this offer already. Yeah, well, cocksucker. Oh yeah, Tevin can come back. Tevin can come back. We'll see what we looking like after the season before we just start handing money out. We can bring that young guy back though. And I was supposed to be looking at something now. I was supposed to be looking at this the last little where you at? 83. Nothing else. And I gotta take that off Waddle, man. I don't know what it is, but I don't like that Route Apprentice. I don't like it. I don't like Route Apprentice, Outside Apprentice. Okay, let's do wide receiver apprentice. Let's try that. Cause I don't like that other one, bro. I'm gonna hold you. What playbook I'm about to use? Shanahan. Nah, I ain't gonna go with Shanahan now. I ain't gonna do that. Shut that playbook down.
It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Chicago. It's the Falcons and the Bears on Sunday night.
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Chicago Bears. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They stay on the ground again.
Oh, yeah. He almost got me.
At the line of scrimmage and take it down. Call a new gain there to bring forth a 3rd and long. I guess that was a little better. He got back to the line of scrimmage there after the loss on first down, but now you're still dealing with a 3rd and long.
So let's put on our offense coordinator hat. They've been very aggressive against the run the last 2 plays. I'm thinking screen right here. Let him come get the quarterback and dump it off. There could be some room to roam.
And the Bears in the nickel. They'll wait there in the dime. 6 DBs out there on 3rd.
Could play an exotic coverage.
Complete. That's James. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. The opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 15.
Oh, how you going to cut me off, fool?
Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and the Bears take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Elam, and he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
On 3rd down, Elam. And this will be a Bears first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Franklin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll run on first down. Elam, and he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Holding, offense.
So
how was he holding? Let me see what y'all call holding. Come on, man.
Tight end on the hold.
Normally, he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Okay,
Now a handoff up the middle. Elam, and this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
19 tight.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And
the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Franklin. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for this.
Let me see how he... Okay, he threw it just right over everybody's head. Oh, I could have hit him too. Oh, he had him beat bad. Oh. He had them beat bad.
It's the Bears in possession.
My bad.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
My bad.
Up the middle they go. Elam, and some room to maneuver. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Running game, stick with it on 1st down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Hurts. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play rolled down. Didn't force a throw. And in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
On 1st down, Elam. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Brandon Ayuk, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And Bears have struck first in this NFC title game. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you get the crowd involved fully on their side in this ballgame.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch
Oh my God, what is
down and relax.
Get the Fugeezy for Beezy up out of here.
Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 73 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Koo, up and good.
Wow.
And we are tied at 7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Yeah, I like that round of finish shit. That shit is
Throwing is Hurts. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now off up the middle. Elam. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. In motion left, the tight end.
Ready.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 2nd down now, Elam.
Get on in
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the lead. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just 1 play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends were on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. For this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Oh, a trip.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll look to throw again. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. There goes a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down. Joseph Charlton on now to punt. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Open man downfield is Waddle, he's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. So we've reached... Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl.
Oh, turn it up, Hurts. Look at Hurts. Look at Hurts.
Touchdown, Chicago. Jalen Hurts, 75 yards. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point by McPherson, and up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ridder gets them ready at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. It's Hunt. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. Back to throw.
Oh, Lord. Jump. Oh, that's bull crap.
Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game.
Get him.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Ridder and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
Coming back, though. Watch these niggas coming back, though. Oh. Watch these niggas coming back, though. Come on. Come on.
He's got time in the pocket. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will close the gap down to 14. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Onto the field now come the Bears. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And space tough to come by there, as they'll give maybe a yard to the 37.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah, every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Come on! How he gonna run a route for him? Damn!
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby
I hate when
Wagner.
they do that.
And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance.
He got
pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over, because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll run again with Hunt. A couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. The Falcons on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at third and a few inches. Swings this out for Hunt. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. In a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Handoff up the middle.
Oh, my God. I keep missing him, bro.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. They'll give to Hunt here on the option.
Steady dose of him.
Into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Kareem Hunt, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. And right now they're just looking for a little more cushion, trying to make this a 2-score game. Points here would go a long way, obviously, to propelling them into the next round.
And this is where the head coach
offensive coordinator, they've had to set a tone all year long about what they do on offense. So most teams want to stay in attack mode, but you have to do it with some bit of caution, don't you? Because you can't come away with no points. You need these points here in order to feel a lot better about where they are in this game.
But this time of the year, playoffs, game of this magnitude, this is what we hope for.
Yeah, it's exactly what we hope for. You want to run your offense.
He's got it in, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go.
Come on, man. Y'all got to help me out.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll run on 1st down. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 58 yards on the ground for him so far. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Elam, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up 1st and goal. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
God, I am so sorry, man. I had a phone call this game too. I had
They're going to look to throw.
Get in there!
Touchdown!
Sorry, y'all.
From 3 yards out. And the Bears are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now Ritter and the Falcons down by 2 touchdowns. A minute 56 to go. Their Super Bowl hopes hanging by a thread as they come up on first down. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh, look at.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll drop the throw.
Oh, get it.
And he comes back with one complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Oh, got his man complete over the middle. That's James. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Oh, I catch that, bro. That's his second catch.
Take it down here just shy of the 30.
Corner,
First down now, but that clock rolling. He's got his man, London, right side. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Back to throw again.
Oh.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
On second down, Elam. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, Elam. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl.
Only
Abram. Oh, that hurt it. Let's go to the Pro Bowl. I bet you don't see no Chicago Bears. Not one Bear. Not one Bear. Not one Bear made it. But it's okay, y'all. I'll be back at y'all. Give me a minute.